In this video I'll show you how you can complete all 5 8-ball missions given to you in Portland before unlocking the other 2 islands. I'll tell you the best way to beat them and also show you some extra hidden dialogue. Let's begin! Hello all you wonderful people. When we last left off in episode number 1, our business partner Vinny was allegedly killed in an explosion, and now 8-ball, who is right over here, will try to help us find the monster who did it. This first mission is extremely easy, so let's just do it. We're gonna go through it very fast. Twisted metal, we're gonna twist some metal in this mission. Let's go. 8-ball. We need to get rid of the body fast. I know the fellows at the junkyard and they won't ask any questions. I've got a junk car outside that you can use. It will be fitting if you buried him in it. I've put the body in the trunk so you take care of the rest. Doesn't seem right getting rid of him like this. Vinny should count himself lucky. You're the first person I've met who gave a damn about him. Now get moving, he's starting to stink. Ew. So, he took the body and put it in the trunk. The actual body of Vinny. So this is a unique banana, which we're gonna crush. It's a unique color. Also, this introduces you to the crusher. This is a package. This mission introduces you to the crusher with a banana. In GTA 3, we got introduced to the crusher in a banana as well. We had to crush a banana, so this is pretty much like GTA 3. This is the crusher, just park over here, get out, and guess what? The mission is gonna be complete. That's it. Sorry Vinny, I'll get the bastard that did you in. Poor Vinny. Good to know it's the business, but it's how the game is played. I'll let you know if I hear more about Vinny's killer. Mission passed, 1,000 bucks, and yes guys, that's the whole mission. You can earn money by turning cars into scrap metal over here. So yeah, you can take some more cars and bring them to the crusher. Okay guys, this is it for the first mission. Let's move on to mission number 2. Alright, this is mission number 2 called Repute. Before this mission starts, make sure you have a very fast car like a Banshee, Yakuza, whatever else. Something super fast. Not what I have here, because I have a BF injection. Why a BF injection? Well, because if you use a slow car, a crappy car, the people you pick up are gonna have some extra dialogue which I want to showcase in this video. But you should definitely not use this car. Use a fast car because you have a time limit and you gotta complete the mission in the time limit. Okay, so to start a mission you gotta enter the car and you gotta park over here. So you have to prepare a car beforehand. Repute. Let's check out what 8-ball wants to say. Hey Mike, I have a plan. I got some girls that we can put to work with some high-rolling clients. Pick them up separately before dropping them off to their Johns. If this doesn't give us a lead, nothing will. How will I recognize them? It's pretty hard to miss these ladies, trust me. Okay, so that's the plan. Pickup spots are marked by green dots on the radar, drop-off spots are marked by pink dots on the radar. You have 4 minutes. Notice the counter on the top center of the screen. You fail the mission if it expires and you haven't accomplished all the mission objectives. Yep, so I'm gonna use this car. Basically, we're gonna put some ladies to work with some high-rolling people, and they're gonna give us some information on the killer of Vinny. By the way, this mission is exactly like Taxi Driver. If you have followed this walkthrough so far, you have pretty much done this mission, because Taxi Driver is this, but the difference is you cannot squish the girls. If you squish the girls, the mission fails. So yeah, don't squish the girls and don't use a slow car like I am. I'm doing this just so I can show you some extra dialogue. Hello lady, let's pick you up. I'm not used to guys as young as you, sweetie. Us women only get better with age. Do you though? Do you? Ugh. But yeah, let's check out the extra dialogue. If you weren't so cute, I wouldn't have gotten it right like this, sweetie. Yep, that's the extra dialogue. If you had a fast car, she would not say anything. Which is what you should do. Because you don't want to talk to her. Her breath probably smells of penis. Now we have 3 minutes left. We have 3 girls. You should go for the bottom one first, always, because once you drop off the bottom one, you're gonna drop her off pretty high up here, which is pretty close to the next girl. So go from the bottom one. As you can see, the next one is pretty close. This is how you should do it. But of course this is just random. You can choose to go for this one first. It's up to you. You can use the slowest car ever. Oops, I skipped the dialogue. It's okay, I can tell it to you. Also, you're the new kid I've heard so much about. It's so sad what happened to Vinny, he was a good tipper. If you weren't 8-Ball's friend, I'll never get in a car like this. You don't say. Are you sure? I mean, looking at your face, I would have to disagree, probably. Okay, I hate driving in this game. It's such a pain. We have 2 minutes left. It's pretty close. I'm gonna park backwards, like this. Gonna park like the... Oh no! Don't touch the officer. Gonna park like this because the next girl is in this direction. Let's go. Goodbye, girlie. Thanks for stopping in. And let's go for... Do you know who? Misty, guys. We're gonna pick up Misty from GTA 3. Yeah, Misty takes part in this game. Oh, I almost squished her. If I could use some time off my feet, you want a quickie, honey? No, thank you. Holy crap. Please, no. Talk to me. Extra dialogue, please. I was hoping 8-Ball would send someone with more class and a better looking car. By the way, using a slow car does not change the outcome of the mission, it's pretty much the same, just extra dialogue, this is why I did it. You get the same cash, and the mission plays out the same. Speaking of the same, the mission is complete. Good job, let's see what comes back. Yep. These girls are gonna go with the clients, the high rollers, and we're gonna get some info thanks to them. But yeah, this is mission number 2, guys. Mission number 3 is very special because in this mission we have 2 paychecks. The first one is 6,000 bucks and the second one is 12,000 bucks. If you want the higher paycheck, you gotta pass the first part of this mission pretty quickly. I'm gonna show you how to exactly do that. And if you do, you get an extra second part of this mission, which is even lengthier than the first part, which makes this mission very, very interesting. Let's go start the first one of dropping bombs, and I'm gonna show you how you can pass it quickly. I got another job for you. I'm late with a shipment of supplies and there's a very unhappy customer out there. Do me a favor and deliver these goods to him. Just be careful, this stuff is pretty volatile. The car out back is all packed and ready to go. What exactly do you mean by volatile? Put it this way, I wouldn't want to be in the same block as you if you have an accident. An early 4th of July mic. Oh boy. So yeah, this is the car. Notice the damage bar on the right of the screen. This measures the damage state of the vehicle. Yeah, don't listen to him, it doesn't matter. You can crash like 4 or 5 times before it explodes. Sure, it's volatile, but it's not highly volatile. You can crash, don't worry about it. Just go down here and turn right. This way. His right, not your right, our left, of course. If you do that, you have a very straight shot and you're gonna see what's in front of you. Do not go upwards and then down because you're gonna drive more and you won't be able to see much in front of you. But if you go left and right in this game, you see a lot more, so this is what you should do. So basically go down and go this way. And this dude is right next to our safe house. This is the safe house. Make sure not to crash much, of course. You can crash a few times, and this is it. The first part of the mission is done pretty quickly. This is the guy, he's gonna talk to us. Sweet, I didn't think 8-Ball was going to come through in time. Tell him I said thanks. No thank you. You're fast, I like that. Here's your chance to prove it again for some extra cash. Drop off 3 Diablos in mint condition at the mansion in Portland Beach. I'll explain later, 8-Ball. Alright, let's watch a cutscene. Better head over to Hardwood and get this over quick. The Diablos aren't exactly the type you want holding a grudge against you. True. So, my car is pretty damaged, so this is not a good vehicle to use for this job. Just get a fast car from the street. If something spawns, oh my goodness, really? This car Oh my goodness, a fast car. Come back, I gotta go upwards. Oh my goodness. This was terrible. Oh, terrible start. Okay, fine, I'll use this car. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's a good car here. Of course. Whatever. So, what you should do for this mission is you gotta pick up cars from the street. So go as high as possible on your map, and on the way to the mansion you can pick up some Diablos. I saw some Diablos on the way, by the way, but they're driving the opposite direction. But yeah, from here start picking up Diablos and start dropping them off. The higher you go, the better, because they spawn here pretty frequently. It's a Diablo, they have different colors, you cannot miss them, they're pretty good looking cars. Also make sure not to damage them too much, you can crash a few times too, but don't damage them because you're gonna fail the mission. You gotta bring 3 vehicles to him. They can be parked, they can be on the street, up to you. If you wanna search in the parking lots on the street, but this is a good place for you to find them. Basically, this is the mansion. From the mansion, go left and up, and you'll be able to find lots of them up there. So pick up a car. We have 2.5 minutes, which is plenty of time. It takes us about a minute to bring a car, because they spawn pretty frequently over here. On this straight you can find lots of these Diablos. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's a car. So purple, like my car. You can take my car, bro. Don't worry about it. Just pick it up, it's yours. I don't need it, get away. Also, this mission is kinda weird because you're stealing Diablo cars from Diablos to bring to a Diablo. Why would you do that? Like, don't you want a different rival gang to pick up Diablos? But whatever, this is it. Second car delivered, let's sprint to the street, pick up a car. We have a minute and 40 seconds, so this is plenty of time. I like this mission because it's, you know, something different. You don't usually get extra stuff in missions like this. But yeah, this is pretty nifty. I like this mission quite a lot. I hate timed missions, but this game is pretty much time missions. Most of the missions are time missions in this game, which is unfortunate. But I like the game, I like the mission. Let's not damage this baby too much. Goodbye, Diablo, you can take my car. It's much better than yours. Suck it. Stop crashing too much. Wow. Yeah, as you saw, I can crash a few times. But if you crash too much, you're gonna fail. Speaking of fail, I have a minute left. And this is it. Last car delivered. Bam. Let's go. Leave the car there and come to my pad, 8-ball. Don't mind if I do. And your pad is right over here. Straight shot. Up here, and the mission is passed. Thanks, Mike, that was getting to be a 4 on my side. What was that about? 8-ball. Damn guy's been breathing down my neck for some money I owe him. We settled on merchandise instead. He has a particular fondness of Diablos, you saved my ass, I owe you extra this time. Also, woo, we got 12,000 bucks. Again, if you don't want this part of the mission, just do the first part much slower. Speaking of that, however, let me show you what happens if you're slow in the first part. Alright, I purposefully drove super mega slowly, so you can see the second cutscene, the extra dialogue I should say. And also I damaged it quite a lot, as you can see. You can damage it, you can crash into stuff, it doesn't matter too much. It decreases, but you can crash a lot before it explodes. Okay, let's check the extra dialogue. This is what happens if you're super slow. Hey buddy, what's up? Damn, shipment's late, tell 8-ball he slips up like this again and will slit his throat. Ooh, somebody's angry, you saved my neck on this one, Mike. Literally. You don't have to go back, you don't have to do anything extra, you just get 6k and you're done with this whole mission, and the safe house is right here, so you can save. If you don't care about cash, you can just do that instead. Don't worry, this still counts towards 100% game completion. Speaking of that, let's start mission number 4. And so it begins, guys. This is the first actually difficult mission in the game. So far we had missions which were very quick, very easy, because there are still introduction missions, but this is the first one which is actually difficult. So before you start it, make sure you have bullets for your shotgun. The shotgun is extremely helpful. You can purchase it from ammunition, or you can use the trick I used in the first episode. Go watch it to find out. And also, of course, pick up armor, which you can purchase from ammunition, or again, pick it up from the street like I showed in the first episode. Alright, let's start the fourth mission called Scorelli. A good friend of mine was put in the hospital by the thugs of a two-timer named Scorelli. Now it's payback time. Take out some of his goons and steal Scorelli's car over in Harwood. It's dangerous, but I know you can handle it. This wouldn't be one of the mafia types that was meeting with my partner Vinny, would it? Who knows? Look, I know you're thirsting for blood, but don't think everybody you see out on the street is the killer. The girls will be back soon. Let's see what they have to say first. This is gonna happen in the next mission, by the way. It's hard to stay cool when I've got a score of 08 ball. Whoever is behind Vinny's death made a fatal mistake by not taking me out with him. Ho ho ho, this guy is out for vengeance. So yeah, the first part of this mission is just to drive, so I'm gonna see you at the place. Okie dokie, make sure you have armor and bullets for your shotgun. Also, to jump over this, do not press A and then B. What you should do is sprint towards it, and as you sprint, also press the button. So, you can also, by the way, if you don't know, you can lock your character. So, for instance, if you want to shoot just down, press a button, which is for me RB on the Xbox controller, and you can lock yourself like this. If you don't lock yourself, he moves in different directions. So, for this mission specifically, you should lock yourself down because there's a bunch of thugs down here. Here they are. We have lots of people to dispose of. You never get out of here alive. Oh, you think so, huh? You think so, huh? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Haha. Beep squeaks. That was tough. Was it though? Was it? I mean, yeah, I guess I lowered my health. That's fine. Okay. Good job, Mike. You're not done yet. Pick up Scorelli's car, spray paint it, and bring it back here. 8 ball. Okay, so go up here and pick up the car, which is a completely normal location for a car, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen there. Nope, nope, nope. It never happens. Nothing bad ever happens in a GTA game. It's just impossible, right? Yeah, of course it's an ambush, guys. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. It's just, of course it's gonna happen. It's not just, it's never just pick up a car, drive it here. No. Like I said, this is a difficult mission. This part is not exactly difficult, but still, it's more difficult than what we have seen so far. So let's see. There's the car, a completely normal car. Let's pick it up. Nothing to it. Time to get it sprayed. Damn, ambush. Oh no. I never expected this. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? So from here, go this direction. Don't crash too much. And get it spray painted. That's the objective. Do not touch me, please. Get stuck. Get stuck. Ho ho ho. So, what you should do here is drive all the way back to the end of the street. Reach the last street. Oh, stop crashing into stuff. What sucks about this game is you have to look at the minimap up there, but if you do that, you crash, because you can't look at the road as well. You guys can because you're not driving, so this is the end of the road. Go down. Here we have some turns as well, but don't worry, it's just pretty much a straight shot. You're gonna turn a few corners, but it's pretty much a straight shot. 2 paint spray, and you're not gonna get too much resistance. They're gonna get stuck because they're stupid. And also in this mission, in my practice, I took no damage sometimes you take damage, sometimes the people spawn very close to you and you cannot exactly shoot them properly with your shotgun, but sometimes they just align properly and it's much easier. So it's pretty much luck based. This is why I told you to pick up armor beforehand and lots of bullets for your shotgun. And yeah, this is it. I have been resprayed and there's nobody left. I'm just gonna drive all the way back to 8 ball. And here we go, guys. Mission complete. Damn straight, Mike, that was one tough job. Scorelli is pissed and I'm laughing my ass off. Here's what I owe you. You owe me 5k bucks. Alright. Very nice. So this concludes this mission. I'm gonna go heal myself, pick up some more shotgun shells, and I'll see you with the last mission for 8-Ball in Portland. And welcome guys to the last mission for 8-Ball currently, in which we're gonna meet a brand new character who's gonna give us missions later on. Before you start this mission, make sure you have a fast car, and if you want you can get some extra shotgun shells and armor too. Although this is not exactly necessary, let's start the mission. Love boat. One of the girls came back with a name. Apparently Vinny was involved with a sleazy barman named Johnny. He runs a bar in the red light district and he is expecting Vinny to meet him at the docks today. Watch out for him though, he's involved in all kinds of dodgy business. Thanks for your help, 8-Ball, you helped me out in a tight spot. Let me know if you can return the favor. Man, you don't owe me a thing, just keep your head in check and don't go vigilante on the road. Oh, he's such a good guy. I love 8-Ball, he's such a good character in this game. So this guy is at the docks. I'll see you guys there. Okay, we have arrived. Make sure you park like this, because once we get here we wanna get out as quick as possible in this direction. So park backwards, like this. And let's watch the cutscene. This is our dude. Who are you and where's Vinny? Vinny is dead, I'm his partner and I want to know what you know about his death. Vinny dead? I don't believe it. That lousy lowlife owed me money. His partner, eh? Good, you can make up for his death while I found out who did it. Take me to my bar. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh, the welcoming party. Shit! Not the homecoming party I wanted. Let's get the hell out of here. This is why I told you to stop like this. You can juke them like this, and usually this works, but this time it didn't work that well. But you can lose these guys in like a second. In like 2 seconds you can lose the guys, but this time they are on my tail, which means I'm gonna spend some more time losing these guys. Move out of here, busta. You can juke them through cars, you can make turns. This guy is persistent. Like I said, this could take you a second, this could take you 2 seconds. You can also get out and shoot him if you want, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stoop so low. So I'm going to the bar anyway. This is the location of the bar, in this direction, and I'm gonna lose them on the way. Excuse me, red dot, could you get out of here? Bro, there we go, we lost them. We almost lost them, a little bit more. 10 seconds left. Awesome, we have lost them, woo! Nice job, you lost them, take me back to the bar. Don't mind if I do. The bar is in this direction, I'm gonna see you guys when I get there, because nothing else is gonna happen on the way. I'm also gonna switch the car, because it's a good idea to have a good car for this section of the mission. Pretty good car. Is a police officer nearby, but he shouldn't see me. Okay, did you get in? Oh yeah, he did get in, of course. They have the same NPC texture. The driver and my dude. Okay, so this is the second part of the mission. Somebody's got in for me. Take them out, Mike. I'll wait here. Alright, let's get back in the car. It's not a good idea to get out of the car. You can, of course, you can shoot them, or you can squish them. Squishing them is much easier and much better, in my opinion. Squish? Did I squish you? Don't think I squished you. And squish, or smoosh as I say. And this completes the mission. What the hell? Thanks, come back later. Once I get a handle on things. That was weird. He just threw himself out the car. But yeah, this concludes 8-Ball's missions, guys, for now. And Johnny's missions are unlocked right next to our safe house. I got $100,000, which is quite a lot in this game. And we're gonna take a break from 8-Ball. I hope I helped you out, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and a special thank you to Olavili, Karen K, Nice, Sean Pasca, Faith, Monish Puri, Pahir Sash, Trishin, Tay, Bad Boy Hero, Jebediah, Versetti, Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.